Welcome. I'm your host, Jesse Swear, nationally recognized inclusive fitness trainer, Silver Sneaker Flex instructor. Find out more about me, visit my website, www.jesseswear.com. And today I have another Silver Sneaker Classic for those Silver Sneaker members. It's going to be done in the seated position, the standing position, and this is episode, I believe, maybe 5 or 6. I'm not really sure, but it's in the headline. So subscribe and get more like this. If you haven't taken the first one, it's a 15-minute one. It's going to be a little bit longer than that. So you're going to grab your lightweight dumbbells. I use a set of 5, a Pilates ball. If you don't have a ball, you can just grab a pillow, a stuffed animal, anything that is squishy. Tennis ball would work as well as we go through some of these movements, because you just want to be able to grip onto something and work on dexterity. And then resistance bands. So hopefully you have a TheraBand if you've done any type of therapy, or you can buy a resistance band like I have online at Amazon to do this exercise class with me. Or you can just grab a broomstick as well to do some of those exercises. But we want to get our hydration, pay attention to rate of perceived exertion, make sure you get position clearance at all times, and breathe. So we want to start in this position. So we're going to just go into an iron cross, and I'm just going to turn the shoulder. So I'm really working on that glenohumeral joint and trying to turn my wrist down and up, just like this. There you go. So most counts are going to be 8. This is our warm-up. 8, 7, 6. As the thumb goes down, 5. I count down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop them down to the side. That shrug. 1. Work those shoulders. 2. Want healthy shoulders. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now up and roll back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with the curl. 1, 2. Nice warm up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice and tall. Press. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trying to get a good flexion. 6, 7, and then hold them up at 8, and then work on extension. So now I'm going to extend those arms back, and I'm going to round that lower lumbar. Hold that position. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up nice and slow. Drop them all the way down. Going to take that right hand up. Nice inhale, and then exhale as I lean to the side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice inhale. Exhale. Nice inhale as the left hand goes up. Exhale as you go to the right side. Hold it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice inhale, and then exhale down. Now that works our QL, quadratus lumborum. Hold those hands up nice and high. Take them all the way down. Back on up. We got 4, 3, 2. Keep them at the top of 1. There you go. Interlock them. Nice circles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Drop them both down. Both up. Spin them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And rest them all the way down. I'm going to be standing now for the next part of the warm-up. And I'm going to walk behind that chair, and I'm going to stand on that left side. So on this left side, I'm going to do some calf raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And because I am standing, I'm going to get both of those calves. I'm going to get the soleus and the gastrocnemi. 3. Now this is the most efficient way. 4, 5, because you want to get that stretch. 6, so I'm not really getting a stretch. 7, I'm getting more of that shortening. 8, rest it all the way down. I'm going to take that left leg, kick it out to the side. Stand nice and tall. Use the chair if necessary. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're abductors. So I'm trying to work the gluteus medius on that exercise. And now I'm going to kick straight back. 1, same type of concept. 2, 3, 4, 5. But I want to be nice and tall. 6, 7, 8. Rest it down. Lift up. 1. Get some flexion here. 2, 3. Working the hips. 4. Working the sartorius. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And rest. And now I'm going to slide behind that chair. Move that chair just a little bit and get to my right side. So now from that right side, we're going to start from a kick off. So I'm going to lift up. 1, work those hips. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then I'm going to abduct. 1, nice and tall. 2, 3. Just make sure you're not kicking anything. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I'm going to kick back. So I'm going to move that chair a little forward so I'm not kicking my stairwell. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And again, that is a difficult exercise to do because a lot of times we are more hamstring dominant than glute dominant. If you want to see if you're more glute dominant, take a yoga block, curl it up, hold it here, and then try to lift up like this. And then you'll see if you're actually activating that glute a little more than that hamstring. So let's have that seat. Let's grab those dumbbells next. And that should be maybe another class at some other time for everybody at home. Make sure you hydrate, pay attention to rate of perceived exertion, and hopefully you're enjoying this SilverSneaker Classic exercise routine with me as we start in the supinated position. And we're going to intently squeeze on the short head and the long head of the tricep, bicep brachii, which again is another bioarticulate body part. Let's do 2 more. And then let's get that right side for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that left side. 1, 2, 3. And at any time you need hydration, alternate. 2. I want you to grab it. 3, 4. And try to stay on the edge of the chair. 6, 7, and 8. And then let's double it up for a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest them down. Put them in neutral position as hammer curl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right side for 4. 1, 2, 3. Left side for 4. 1, 2, 3. And now let's alternate for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then double it up for 4. 3, 2, and 1. Rest them down. Reverse curls. Here we go. Woo. 2. We're going to alternate here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Double it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and keep them up at 1. Now, this is 90 degrees. We want to bring this into 45 or 20. I'm going to go 20, and I'm going to press up. 1, 2, protect the shoulder. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring them back down. Rest them on those thighs. Calf raise. 1. Soleus. That's the only thing you're getting here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Rest it down. Roll them off. Push out. 1, 2, 3. I'm in supinated position. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn them in. Neutral position. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. Whew. Turn them back in. Pronated position. Push out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring them back, push them back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And take them up. 1, 2, 3. Look at this. 4. Worked it way through. 5, 6, 7. And them shoulders probably should be giving out right about now. And because they're giving out, I'm giving out as well. And I'm going to lay those down to the side. I'm going to be done with those dumbbells. I'm going to get my hydration. And I'm going to grab my resistance band next. Pay attention to that rate of perceived exertion. And I'm going to go nice and wide with that resistance band after I give my shoulders a little bit of a break there. So with this resistance band, you can grab it like this and let them dangle. Teach it this way. We're just going to add a little tension. Or you can roll those handles up as well so they're not hitting you or hitting anybody else, right? They just kind of dangle here. So a lot of times I like to just try to put them in this position and then squeeze them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and rest them down. Now, when I'm saying squeeze them out or create tension, what I'm doing is I'm working my mid-trap and I'm retracting the scapula. So that's getting my lower, well, it's getting my rhomboid, right? So it's getting my minor rhomboid and it's getting my major rhomboid. The minor rhomboid sits a little higher than the major rhomboid. Minor rhomboid connects to around the C7 in your spine. And then the major rhomboid is around T4, T3, T2. And it runs diagonally. But you're trying to retract it. And every time you retract the scapula, you're going to hit those rhomboids. So squeeze those rhomboids out. Let's get them. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring them back. Rest them down. Now, I know it's a lot to think about, a lot to do. We're going to push these back out again. And now we're going to wand exercise it all the way up. Now, as you go all the way up, not only are you working your anterior delt, but you also are working that lower trap. And we're going to get that lower trap just a little bit more in a moment. Let's do 2 more of these. 1 and 2. Rest it down, shake them off a little bit. And now I'm going to set them right out at chest level. I'm going to add a little tension. And as I go up, I'm going to create a Y, squeeze, relax. Go up, create a Y, and this is where we're going to get that lower trap. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and rest it down. Awesome job, awesome work. Punch out. Left side lays on the left leg, right side's out, and I'm just going to circle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it there, relax, come back up, and now I'm going to pull. 1, without rotating my body. 2, trying to really work that rear delt. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Back to that center. Rest that right side down, left side, circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now pull out. 1, 2, externally rotating. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to that center, rest it all the way down. Take that band, we're going to put those bands underneath the feet. We're going to skip biceps because we did a lot of biceps just recently with those dumbbells. And now I'm going to cross them in the front. So I'm creating an X, right, just like that. And now with that X, I'm going to pull them over my thighs, and now I'm going to step out. 1, 2, 3, heel, heel, 4, there you go, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now you can do this in the standing position as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and now alternate. 1, 2, and the goal is 3 to try to get them at 4 as far away as possible. 5, you can. 6, 7, and 8, and relax. Now, with them still crossed, I'm going to walk those feet out. Heels are down, crossed here, and I'm going to pull and row. 1. But I'm going to be in pronated hand position. 3, 4. So I'm working more traps. 5. A little bit of lat. 6, 7, and 8. Now I'm going to turn them. So now they're going to be in the supinated position. I'm going to row. 1. Same motion. 2, 3, 4. Now the one thing I can't do, they give you elongation here. 6, so I'm trying to manipulate it as best I can. 7 and 8. Awesome job. Get rid of those bands. Get your hydration. Pay attention to the rate of perceived exertion, and then grab that Pilates ball. Here we go. So any ball will do. Any toy will do. And all I'm doing is gripping it right now like this, and I'm just going to circle it in front of me. So get that hydration while you need it. Again, pay attention to the perceived exertion and breathe. Give yourself some time to grab a ball. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I think I did too many. I did 2. Sometimes I lose count because I actually lose attention span as I do exercises to myself or for myself for you. Circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and reverse. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it back. Press it up. Hold it there all the way out, and then tap. 1. So I'm not going all the way down. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm working a shortened range here. 6, 7, and 8. And now I'm going to work a lengthened range. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop them down. Take them out. Circle out to the side. 2, 3. A little harder. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And it's hard because you don't have a ball in your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the other side. 5, 6, 7, and 8. So it can be a little odd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. The only thing you want to be careful is that you're not just turning the wrist. You're really just turning that glenohumeral joint. You want to get that humerus moving on that ball and socket. Ball and socket is really important. It does have 4 parts to that rotator cuff, supranatus, infranatus, subscapula, and then it also has the teres minor that all attach around that shoulder to keep it in place. And then you get to the teres major as well. That's right below the teres minor. That helps with many different movements, especially retraction. Hold it up top. Good job. Hold them there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're trying to just work on the flexion, right? And the extension of those arms, right? But you want to make sure they're symmetrical. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then bring them down, rest them down, take them back, hold them there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Curl it up, and now I'm going to punch out right, left, just like this. So I'm going to do a 10 count, and then I'm going to punch 2 to the side. So it's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Speed it up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Rest. Get rid of that Pilates ball. Awesome job with this Silver Sneaker Classic exercise. Hydrate. Lincoln's sleeping. The other two dogs I'll get out a little bit later. They can be a little rowdy at times, and they are sleeping as well. And then we're going to our cool down phase right here. Pop that right hand up nice and wide. Hold it there. Do a little bit of opposition. We're just squeezing on those fingers. Excellent. Again, hydrate. Pay attention to your breathing. Make sure you breathe. Make sure you sit off that exercise chair. Drop it down. Shake the hands off. And let's go to that left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Drop them both down. Pop them both up, right? Do the same thing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down. Rest them to the side. I'm going to take and do some neck flexion and extension and laterals. So I'm going to do a side bend. To the left. Back to the top. Nice inhale here. Nice exhale. Nice inhale again to the left side. Nice exhale. Nice inhale. Nice exhale. So that was our side bend. Now we're going to do a cervical rotation. So we're going to nice inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale again. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale as you come forward. Awesome job. Now we're going to do the sternum. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Looking good, feeling good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that left leg out. I'm going to pull those toes all the way back. I'm going to be on that heel. I'm going to sit on the edge of that chair. I'm not going to lean my body forward. I'm going to lift nice and tall. I'm going to push down on that quad. This is your quad. And I'm going to lean forward. And as I lean forward, because my leg is straight, I want it to be as straight as possible. I'm going to feel the hamstring. I'm going to feel the calf stretching. Now, if I point my toes forward a little bit more, I'm not going to feel that as much. So I want to imagine that those toes are being pulled back towards me. And I'm getting that dorsiflexion and leaning forward. And this is about as far as I got to go, and I can actually feel that stretch. Excellent job. Slide that foot back. Let's go to the other side. So I'm going to take that right foot down. I'm going to lean forward just a little bit. I'm pulling those toes back nice and tall, right? Because that's where we get the soleus gets activated. We activate those calves a little bit just by being in this position, and we're going to lean forward. Nice, good stretch. Slide that foot back, and now I'm going to lift up, get nice, good hip flexion. Working my sartorius, right? Rectus femoris. TFL, right? Sartorius is your longest muscle. It runs from here all the way up and around, right? Or from here all the way up and in. So all the way up into that hip joint, AC bellum. It actually runs into the pelvic region. Drop it all the way down. Let's go to the other side. So if I showed you all the way up through, as you can see from there, it's called your ACIS, anterior superior iliac spine. That's where your sartorius connects. And drop it all the way down. Lift up again on the left side. Roll that ankle. Other direction. We're almost done. Drop that foot. Lift up on the right side. Roll the ankle. Other side. Now, if you can't roll the ankles, you have an injury or disability, you can always roll the wrists. They always need some action as well, right? You can just roll the wrists, just like I'm doing right here. Other direction. We don't ever want to forget those wrists. And then motorcycle. Almost forgot them. And then drop it all the way down, because I know my time is up and your time is precious as well. So peace. Another Silver Sneaker Classic. Come on back, subscribe, or catch me live at the Highmark store in January. Peace.